Now, this following game is special in its own way, a game that sees two competitors battle each other using their minds, patience and time. With this year's KCB Chess Open already underway, we're set to see brilliance of mind at its best. Our sports reporter Mohamed Abubakar dug a little deeper to find out what it is that makes this sport that special and how it has fared in the country. Take a look.
Chess is a classic game which challenges the finest minds in the world. Even though it took a bit of time for it to be embraced as a sport worldwide over time, it is worth reminding ourselves why the International Olympic Committee and over 100 countries recognize chess as a sport. And just like every other sport, the objective of the game of chess is to win. And to understand clearly the skill behind chess, let's take a listen to the rules of the game.
There are two players on opposite sides, one white, one black. One by one, each player moves one of their 16 pieces to advance the board. Each piece is limited to the type of movement it can make. The goal of the game is to capture the opponent's king and a checkmate. Once checkmate is made, the game is over. The skill here is to think ahead of your plan to capture the king, and to block your opponent from capturing your king. The Spice members were trying to solve this puzzle in a recent team activity. White is to move, and black is to win.
In Kenya, chess was introduced mainly by missionaries during the colonial period and gained popularity throughout the 70s, 80s and 90s. I met with Isaac Babu, one of the most experienced chess players in the country, who is an arbiter with the World Chess Federation and also the team manager for the KCB chess team. He was quick to explain what role this game has played in his life.
Generally, chess gives me confidence. Chess shows me even if you're in the social life, there are so many moves you can make. Don't rely on only one move. Chess can give you like 10,000 moves. So it is you now to pick which move. So you chess make you to be thorough on whatever you're doing. Take time, you think and think and think. You don't rush to making decisions, and you don't fear even making decisions.
He also reiterated the importance of spreading the game to as many Kenyans and from early on.
Like us, we started playing chess when we were already grown up. Maybe if we could have started when we were young, can make so many, like now in Europe, in first world countries, people start playing chess when they are 4 years, 3 years, 5 years. So they grew up with chess. Chess really, like now the world champion, Mr. Carlsen. Carlsen started playing chess when he was 4 years.
Bearing in mind Babu's sentiments, I asked Gilbert Wandera, who is a representative of Chess Kenya, on what they have done to spread the game in the country.
We launched an initiative known as Chess in Schools, and that has really been quite a success. Because what we do is, previously, every year when we always send like 2 teams for international tournaments, for the juniors, especially for the juniors. That's a must. And then the seniors go after every 2 years.
He also pointed out that having new partners and sponsors on board has helped the Federation hold high-profile competitions that attract the best.
Previously, the most that a chess tournament could pay is about 30,000, for the winner. But now we have figures of up to 100,000. So it's really a big change, and we're also encouraging the seniors, and when you have, the beauty is when you have bigger prize money, you get international players. They come. And so when they come, they give our players that exposure, because it's expensive to take the players out. So when they come here, they give them good competition, and they also get to improve their game.
Gilbert also had a quite interesting fact on how the game of chess benefits students.
That chess actually, it's been proven that it helps children to improve academically, and especially maths and sciences. And I have my own daughter. She started playing when she was 7. So she still does well in maths even up to now. She's now 13.
As far as that goes, the good news is that the school chess program has been very well received by pupils.
I love this game because it helps me think. I relate it to life circumstances. and you're able to think better in a different way.
Well, as much as many sports disciplines contribute to a player's physical prowess, chess is more subtle and contributes majorly on one's mental and psychological strength. Mohamed Abubakar for Ebru TV Sports.
All right, thank you very much, Mohamed Abubakar, for that report. Indeed, quite an interesting sport it is then.